Hello everyone, and how are you doing today? So if you've been struggling, battling to lose weight, most especially belly fat, you want to try this herbal fat cutter tea I'll be sharing with you today, which helps to heat up and burn bad fat in your system so you can stay in shape, lose your belly fat, and look beautiful and healthy. So without wasting much of your time, I'll take you and show you how to come up with yours yourself at home. You can start your day with it, drink after your meals, and last thing before going to bed, to help you metabolize, detox, and burn that bad belly fat in your system. So let's get into it. So in order to come up with a herbal fat cutter tea, the first herb or ingredient we'll be using will be mint leaf. Mint leaf is very good at detoxing and burning bad fats in the system. This is so good if you're looking to lose weight. Mint leaf should be your friend. Add it in your tea, your smoothies, and for today we'll be adding it in our tea. And what I need is a handful of mint leaf. So you want to get and slice your mint leaf, and if you get a handful, that is the quantity we'll be using for the tea of today. Mint leaves are very good at detoxing the system, as they are thermic in nature, to heat up your system, support your system to flush out bad fats and toxins from your system, making you bloat and gain a lot of weight. So what I want to do now is I want to wash this mint leaf thoroughly, because you don't want insecticides in your system, chemicals. So I just pour in water and I'll use vinegar to thoroughly wash my mint leaves with it, because I bought it from the open market, from the farmers market. So I want to thoroughly wash, coupled with the situation out there. You want to always thoroughly wash your ingredients. So I'll leave it there for like 5 minutes while I show you the next ingredient. So after 5 minutes I'll wash it off. The next ingredient would be pineapple peel. This is very good if you're from Africa. This is what is mixed with all other herbs as well, to cleanse diseases and excess waste in the system, making you have typhoid, malaria. It cleanses you and makes you feel so well if you have fever and the rest. This is a very powerful detox ingredient, and we want to use it since it helps to boost metabolism, to burn that bad fats in your system. So it is medicinal and as well as a metabolism booster to burn and detox all the bad fats in your system. So this is it. You just slice, you need just the pineapple peel. You don't need the actual pineapple. You can use the actual pineapples to come up with your smoothies later, or your juice, smoothie, yeah. So you can just keep it and use it to come up with your smoothies. But what we want here is the pineapple peel, which is very medicinal and helps to burn bad fats and waste in the system, making you have belly fat and gaining a lot of bad weight. So I want to rinse the mint leaf. This is my thoroughly rinsed and cleaned mint leaf that I washed with the vinegar you saw at the beginning. Now I will be transferring it in my bowl, because I'll be putting this in a pot, and just watch how I go about it. So this is the first ingredient. Now I want to wash that pineapple peel, because I bought it from the open market as well, farmers market. So it has been exposed, people have been touching, coupled with the situation out there. This is how I thoroughly wash my ingredients. Whenever I buy from the open market, I put water and add in some vinegar. You can add baking soda and thoroughly wash your ingredients. So I'll just leave it there for 5 minutes as well, and show you the next ingredient, and I wash after. So the next ingredient I'll be adding in here, which is a very powerful fat burner as well, will be ginger. Ginger helps to burn bad fats in the system. It helps to facilitate metabolism, so you can metabolize food fast, so nothing stores up, causing belly fat and weight gain. So what we need is 2 inches of ginger. This quantity of ginger, you want to get your ginger and slice into sizes that are not too big, like, so you can really get the juice out of the ginger, the benefits out of the ginger. You slice and you want to wash it thoroughly as well. So I always wash my ginger before I store in my refrigerator. I'll just like rinse it now, because I did wash the ginger. So I'm just from rinsing it after slicing. If you notice, I wash a lot, because this period you don't want to take any risk of putting any form of dirt in your system. So this is it. It will help to heat up your system and burn that bad belly fat for you. So I am adding it in my mint leaf, my ginger and mint leaf there. So this is it. Oh, I skipped the part where I rinsed the pineapple peel, but I rinsed it, and that is it in there. So what you want to do is you put your water to boil. So that is my water in my kettle that I put to boil, and the next ingredient I'll be adding in here, which is optional. If you don't have, that is fine. If you have the powder, you can just put half a teaspoon when you're consuming the tea. But if you have this stick, you can use it now. The powder, half a teaspoon in your tea. So cinnamon stick is very good at helping you burn bad fats in your system. Very medicinal and helps to cleanse and burn bad fats. So this is it. I don't know what happened to my camera, and I just found myself here. It's like I was like videotaping, and that area, like, it stopped. My camera stopped. It was too long. So these are the ingredients in the pot in here. So after I boiled that hot water, I put my ingredients in the pot and I added in the water above the ingredients. So you want to put your water above the ingredients, and since it is hot water, you just have like 10-15 minutes to boil again to get to this level. And after you achieve this, you put off your gas. Now my gas is off. I'm just using this spoon now to like press up all the benefits from the pineapple peel, like just press them to really get into the water, so the benefits like really get into your tea. So the tea is really concentrated. So you use your spoon to press as you saw me doing, and allow it to sit and cool down a little bit. You don't want to burn your mouth, but you have to drink it warm, but not too hot. When it is warm, this is it. Now I used another cup to pour it in my tea cup, and voila. The next thing I'll add now, which is optional if you have ulcer or you are a patient who cannot eat or consume citrus fruits, you want to skip this. But if you can consume citrus fruits, you can just squeeze in some. So this is the remaining tea. I will just drink for like 3 days. 3 days I'll drink, and if it is done, I'll add in water until the second water before I throw it. I don't just throw after the first use. So you add water, and if you're someone you are comfortable with citrus fruit, you can squeeze in some lemon or grapefruit juice in there to help to increase the strength of the tea as well, because these citrus fruits help you to burn bad fats in your system as well. So I am squeezing in half a lemon in there. So I'm squeezing it half a lemon to make it really strong for me. That is optional for you. If you don't consume citrus fruits, you can skip that. And I'll be adding a teaspoon of honey in here. Honey is very good as it gives you energy. You know, when you consume these weight loss metabolism boosters, they metabolize food in your system so fast and you easily feel hungry. But if you add in a little bit of honey, it can give you energy to sustain you for some time without your eyes turning like feeling hungry, because this is to burn bad fats and detox bad concentrated waste and food in your system, and you feel light and maybe hungry. So this honey would give you energy to be strong and sustain it while consuming this tea. That is why you see me adding honey in here, and for taste as well, because some people don't like to drink tea which is not sweet. So rather than put white sugar in here, you want to put honey. No white sugar is allowed. White sugar add calories. There are calories that you are adding in your system, so you don't want to use white sugar. Rather, you go for honey. So I hope someone found this video helpful. You can consume it first thing in the morning, after your meal, last thing before going to bed, to help you burn that stubborn belly fat. So I hope someone found this video helpful. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching, and see you again in my next video. Bye.